What up everyone, it's TyranitarTube and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon video. Now, Corocoro has leaked. I know you probably forgot about it, but hey, Corocoro leaks on the 15th. It's the 11th. Ooh, that's pretty early. This is cool because this shows a lot of insane stuff and it's in the official magazine. So now we can talk about at least this stuff. So first of all, this is going to be a spoiler-free discussion. Listen, get your spoilers out of here. Go. Go take this pillow with you. Alright, so check it out. Here's the first scan. It actually shows us a brand new Ultra Beast. And actually, if you zoom out, two new Ultra Beasts. Their identities are completely hidden, but you could assume that these are version exclusive Ultra Beasts. So this freaking, like, how do you describe that thing? You got this windmill-like freaking Ultra Beast. It's not a windmill, but you got this Ultra Beast on the left, exclusive to Pokemon Sun. And then you got this Ultra Beast on the right, exclusive to Moon. But look at the bottom. You got full artwork of it, dude. It is huge. It doesn't just levitate and move around. It could stand up and it's huge. So yeah, they actually cross out its name. They cross out its like sub name, so you know, UB02 Beauty. It's entirely crossed out for both of these guys, but you could expect to encounter these guys throughout the game. So this is actually pretty cool. Ultra Beasts are still a mystery to us, and so far we've got UB01, which is the jellyfish. We've got UB02 Beauty and UB02 Expansion, and now we got these guys. These guys are probably UB03 each, which is crazy. And actually, an idea that I saw in the comments like a couple weeks ago was that maybe in these games, like you see how they're called UB02 Beauty and Expansion, someone was mentioning that maybe their arrival in the games, them coming out of that portal, happens because of an event in the other game, because the other game takes place 12 hours off, and it makes sense that maybe something could trigger in that game, and then through a portal, it enters our game. If you follow what I'm saying, it's a pretty cool idea, but seeing there's even more Ultra Beasts, that probably splits. So if these two are both UB03, it only makes it more confusing. But you can see at the bottom, we got some Aether Foundation employees, man. We got to be careful. And that's when we get to the next scan, all right? Listen, the next scan is huge. This is big news for everything this Pokemon is showing. Listen, what are your first thoughts seeing this Pokemon? It's just a Pokemon of pure darkness, and if you saw it, I'm telling you, if you saw this thing just come out of nowhere like in this magazine, you would label it as Marshadow. It looks like a Marshadow. See, but it's like this. Yeah, it's a Pokemon of darkness, but at the same time, it's like a prism Pokemon. Like, look at it. Light hits this spot, it splits into 5 different colors. It's like a Pokemon that just plays with light. And if you remember, light is actually an important factor for the Sun and Moon. But get this. According to Cerebi, it reveals one mysterious black Pokemon, which it says is a big mystery, and asks what it has to do with Solgaleo and Lunala. So yeah, like I just said, light has to do with the Sun and Moon. So if this Pokemon is like a Pokemon that plays with light, look at you making different colors. Imagine this Pokemon like shapeshift between like 5 different types. That can't be possible. And actually, on that topic, here's something cool. I don't know how true this is to Pokemon Sun and Moon, but before X and Y came out, when we were speculating what new types could come out, because we saw Xerneas and Yveltal, and it felt like there was a new type incoming, we started speculating light and sound. And yeah, it started making sense. There are some sound-based attacks, and in the games now, there's a category of moves that are sound-based, like Hyper Voice. They can hit through subs and all that. So yeah, light and sound made sense, but then people started bringing up the point that light already exists in a current type, and out of the 17 types, the type that is essentially known as light is Psychic. So it's like this, being the emissaries they are, Solgaleo of the Sun and Lunala of the Moon, they're both Psychic types. And as Solgaleo and Lunala are Psychic types, that's almost like the light attribute in them. So it's like when I see this thing, I can see this thing as like a dark type or a ghost type or something, but seeing as it's playing with light, I can see it as like a Psychic type. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but on the magazine itself, it calls this thing a brand new Pokemon. Some of you guys have been speculating that it's a new Ultra Beast, which is crazy, but it seems like a new Pokemon. It seems like a legendary. Like, for all you know, this is the actual third to Solgaleo and Lunala. In fact, if you look at its face, if you zoom in on its face, it's like he's the missing Tapu. It's like a 5th Tapu got abandoned. Look at that. That's a Tapu's face in there. No, it's probably not. I mean, whatever it is, this thing also has to be an emissary of something. All right, so those were the 2 scans that were majorly revealed in this Corocoro. If you want one more, you can take a freaking look at Gumshoes and Alolan Raticate. Take a look at that. Oh, they actually revealed some cool stuff here. They revealed that all the starter Pokemon actually get an exclusive Z move. For Decidueye, it's known as Sinister Arrow Strike, and for Incineroar, it's known as Hyper Dark Crusher. But then again, those are the Japanese names, so it's gonna change when it turns English. But these Pokemon actually get their own signature Z moves. It's cool how controlled Z moves are compared to Mega Evolutions, and what value it has when a Pokemon actually gets its own Z move. It's hilarious. I don't know if Pokemon intended to do Mega Evolution the way they did. It almost sounds like it's scrapped or discontinued, especially with it being banned in Worlds 2017. And then this thing taking the spot with very similar requirements. The only thing is freaking Rayquaza and that freaking empty slot it can hold a Z move with. The scan is cut off, so you can't see Primarina's Z move, but hey, Primarina also has one. But yeah, guys, that is this month's Corocoro. Let me know what you think about it, because there's a week until Sun and Moon. I'll try to moderate the comments as much as I can, but again, if you're gonna go to the comments, I don't want to not tell you to go to the comments, because it's so fun to have a discussion on this stuff, especially when it's a freaking week away, Sun and Moon. A week and then maybe 5 days for some of you, and then maybe 5 days in another month because Christmas, or a month more if your birthday's. This is the time to be discussing it. Even if you don't want to do it online, discuss it with yourself in private terms. Do it. Speculate. Think about this stuff so that when the games come out, it'll be fun. It's like how you think a lot about the next episode of a show, and then when it comes out, you're loving it. You don't want to read Facebook spoilers, then watch it. But yeah, guys, we're a week away. It's crazy. I am going to be doing a playthrough of Pokemon Moon. It's going to be so crazy, and it's going to start right when the freaking day hits. Maybe even a bit early, because the game does come a bit earlier out in Japan. Follow me everywhere for that. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and be sure to subscribe. And again, guys, my channel is going to be spoiler free until the game comes out. I'll cover news, I'll cover trailers, maybe the demo gets data mined, and I'll cover the stuff that gets leaked in that. But this stuff is just too good. Just save it for the game. There's no need to dive into it. I haven't been posting them these past few days. People respectable in the Pokemon community haven't been posting them, but then you always got the people who are going to be covering the leaked screenshots and the leaked gameplay. If you want to stay safe, just know that my channel is going to post it, but it's hard to stay safe from spoilers in general on YouTube when it's like on the front page and in recommended videos. I don't know, it's up to you. Try your best to stay away from these spoilers. You're going to enjoy the game so much. Anyways, be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and as always, guys, keep playing, keep laughing, and keep believing. See you in the next video. Peace.